Hi everyone, this is our final phonics session of the week. We're going to be doing it slightly differently next week, so we're not going to be filming videos for YouTube just for phonics. We're going to go to live teaching for phonics every afternoon at 1:30. So please make sure you are joining us from that. We are going to start our lesson just like we have done the rest of the time. So we're going to recap all the sounds that we know. So please have a go at doing these at home with me. I, d, a, t, k, g, p, o, k, f, u, l, b, e, h, v, h, y, sh, j, w, z, x, ch, qu, I, nk, f, e, ng, a, o, u. Well done. So thanks for joining in with me. Now we're going to have a little look at trying to find these sounds in some words. So these are the sounds that we have been covering the past 2 weeks. We've got A, E, I, O, U, and I'm going to show you 2 words up on the screen, and I want you to have a go at trying to find these sounds for me. So we'll do the first one together. So here I've got 2 words. The first word is week, week, or flow. And I want you to have a think which one has the sound E. So which word has the digraph E in it? So let's check. Week. So well done. You should have noticed that we've got week has the digraph E in it. Okay. So now I'm going to put 2 more words up on the screen for you, and I want you to have a little think about reading those and then finding the word that has the sound I. So let's check. And this is the correct word, bright, bright. Well done if you got that one correct. And the other word was look, look. So here I've got 2 more words. So have a go at reading those words for me. And then can you identify which word has the sound oo? So which word has the sound oo? And let's check. So this word here is cool. So well done if you got that one, because that's the sound with the digraph oo in it. And the other word was below. And I've got 1 more. So check, have a go at reading these 2 words. And which word has the digraph O? And let's check. And it's this word here, which is snow, which is the weather we've had a lot of lately, haven't we? And the other word is away. So well done if you were able to read those at home with me. So now we're going to have a go at spelling some words that have these sounds in. So we're going to say the word, Fred talk it, and then I want you to write it, and then we'll check them all at the end and see how you've done. So the first word is fight. Your turn. Fight. Your turn. So check how many sounds are in the word fight. You should have found that there are 3 sounds. So my turn first. Fight. Your turn. Brilliant. Have a go at writing that for me. And pop your sound buttons underneath if you can. Well done. And the next word is keep. Your turn. Keep. Your turn. And check how many sounds are in keep. And show me. So you should have 3 sounds. My turn first. Keep. Keep. Your turn. Well done. Write that one down. Super. The next word is play. Your turn. play. Your turn. So let's check how many sounds. 3 sounds. My turn first. P, L, A, play. Your turn. Well done. Super. So we've got a few more words. The next word is blow. Your turn. Blow. Your turn. Well done. Check how many sounds are in blow. So there should be 3 sounds. My turn first. B, L, O, blow. Your turn. Fantastic. Have a go at writing that. Well done. The next word, and this is a tricky one, I'm trying to catch you out at home, is school. School. So check how many sounds are in school. 3 sounds. My turn first. S, k, oo, l, school. Your turn. Well done. Have a go at writing that one. And then the last word is flight. Your turn. Flight. Your turn. So check how many sounds in the word flight. So 4 sounds. Flight. Flight. Fab. Let's have a little check and see how you have done at home. So the first word was fight, and we should have fight. Well done if you got that one right. Then we had keep, which is keep, keep. Then we had play, play, play. Blow, blow. School, we have school. That's tricky, that k sound in the middle, but hopefully you got it at home. Then we have flight, flight. Well done for getting those correct. Don't forget to take a photo and show me your score. Okay, right, we're going to have a go at reading some words now before we start doing one of our activities. So let's have a go at reading this first word. So we're going to find the sound, Fred talk, and blend it. So let's start with the first word at the top. So the sound is A, and if we Fred talk it, it's P, L, A, play. The next sound is A, W, A, away. A, S, A, say. O, S, N, O, snow. I, L, I, T, light. U, S, T, U, L, stool. K, cook. Well done if you were able to read those at home. And now we've got some alien words, which you know are my favourite words because they don't make any sense, but they've got all our super sounds in. Okay, so the first sound here could be oo or I'm going to say it as if the sound is oo. So I'm going to say j, oo, g, jug. Here I've got the sound I, and it's k, I, kai. Here I've got the sound o, k, l, o, clo. Here I've got the sound e, r, e, p, reap. Well done for joining in those alien words with me because they are such a load of nonsense. So now I've got a little activity for you to do, and I have popped up on the screen all the digraphs and trigraphs that we have learned over the past couple of weeks. We've got A, E, I, O, and U. What I want you to do is pop them at the top of a piece of paper, and I want you to write down as many words as you can remember that have those sounds in that we have been learning. You might remember them from our spellings, you might remember them from the books that you've been reading, but try and write as many of you as you can. Okay, so that is activity number 1. So pause the video here and have a little go at doing that for me, and then once you've done it, take a photo so I can see how many words you've managed to remember. Once you've done that, I'm going to stop sharing my screen and I'm going to share a book. We're going to have a little look at reading this book together. And can I say, I've had some great videos of you reading along with me, and also some fabulous videos of you having a go at answering these questions as well. So thank you for sending me them, because it's so lovely for me to see your super reading at home. So let's have a go at reading these phonics books, which, remember, they're all online, so you can just sign up to Oxford Owl and you can access all these books at home, so you can do some more reading with mums and dads as well. But we'll read this one together today. Okay, so you can join in with me, or you can freeze this screen and have a go at saying these sounds on your own. So I'm going to start on the left here by doing our speed sounds first. So let's go. F, L, M, N, R, S, V, Z, Sh, F, Ng, Nk, B, K, 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 D, G, H, J, P, Q, T, W, W, X, Y, Ch, Ch. Well done. And then at the bottoms, we've got our vowels A, we've got at, E, N, hen, I, in, O, on, U, up. Well done. So let's have a go at doing these green words, because we're going to do a different book today. And this is the title of story 2 at the top. Okay, so it says Jess, in, a, mess. Jess in a mess. So have a go at reading that fluently. Jess in a mess. Well done. So here are our green words that we're going to thread talk and blend together. Okay, and these are going to be the words that are going to be in our books. We've got in, mud, and, splash, big, mess, but, trunk, is, just, thing, off. Well done for having a go at those at home. So now we've got some other words underneath, and now we're reading the root word and then adding a letter or changing the ending. Okay, so here we've got hop, with an S on the end makes it hops. Sit, with an S on the end makes it sips. Skip, with an S on the end makes it skips. Slip, with an S on the end makes it slips. Trip, with an S on the end trips. Get, with an S on the end gets. Okay, and we've got some red words here down at the bottom, which are the words that are tricky words. Okay, so we can't necessarily phonetically say them. So we've got she, the, and to. So they will be in our books as well today. So this story that we're going to be reading today is Jess in a Mess. And it's a rhyming story about an elephant who keeps getting very dirty. Okay, so join in with me at home, or like I said before, just freeze the screen and you have a go at reading it and then answer the questions at home. Okay, so I'm going to start by reading this sentence at the bottom. So it says, Jess, hops, in, mud. So if I read that fluently, Jess hops in mud. Jess hops in mud. She sits in mud. She sits in the mud. Oh, she's getting a bit muddy in that picture. She skips and slips. So she skips and slips. And trips in mud. So I can read that as a phrase now, and I can say she skips and slips and trips in mud. Splash. Oh dear, she's fallen in the mud. And here it says Jess gets in a big big mess. So if I read that fluently, it says, Jess gets in a big mess. Oh dear, she's covered in lots of mud there. But, mum's big trunk, here is the trunk on the elephant, is just the things. If I read that fluently, I can say, but mum's big trunk is just the thing. So you can see here, mum's big trunk is up here, and I think she's going to start washing Jess. Let's find out. There we go. To get the mud off Jess. I'm reading it fluently. To get the mud off Jess. So I was right, wasn't I? She's used her trunk to give Jess a big wash with all the water that she's sucked up. But if you look here at the end, what is happening? Splash! Oh no! The truck has come and covered Jess and her mum both in mud. Well done for reading that at home with me. So now I've got a few questions that I want you to have a go at answering. And remember, you can either record these, like I know some of you have done, and send them in, or just get your parents to help you write them down so I know you've got the answers. So on pages 16 and 17, the question is, what 5 things does Jess do in the mud? So have a look on page 16 and 17 that are on the screen now. What does Jess do in the mud? And 5 things, okay? So think of 5 things that she has done from these pages. Okay, on page 17, can you find me the word that says the sound that is made when Jess falls in the mud? So which word is the sound that is made when Jess falls in the mud? On page 20, I want you to think, what does Jess's mum use her trunk for? So on page 20 here, what is Jess's mum using her trunk for? And then on page 21, which is the last page, what is happening at the end of my story? Okay, so they're your questions that I want you to have a go at answering today. So you've got 2 tasks. So the first task is linked to the digraphs and the trigraphs that we've been learning. And the second task is to answer those questions for me. And don't forget to send them across. And just a reminder, this is our last session like this. And next week, there won't be any videos for phonics on YouTube. All of those will be live lessons on Teams at 1:30 starting from Monday. So I can't wait to see you all then, because it was so lovely to see some of your faces this week when we had a little catch up. So I'm looking forward to seeing you all on Monday. Have a lovely weekend, and I will see you all soon. Bye.